Hey everyone, welcome to Judging for the Win. I'm Dave, and this is my daily ruling. Today's question was suggested by a viewer. Amy plays Superior Spider-Man and chooses to have it enter as a copy of a Bringer of the Last Gift that's in her graveyard. Does the Bringer's ETB ability that Spider-Man acquired trigger and function normally? If so, is it possible to return the original Bringer of the Last Gift to the battlefield rather than have it end up exiled? Alright, so to tackle this question, let's first take a look at what the game will see immediately after Superior Spider-Man enters the battlefield. This object's characteristics will look like this. A couple of interesting things to note. First, the Superior Spider-Man is no longer legendary because it's copying Bringer of the Last Gift, which is not legendary, and none of the exceptions noted in the Superior Spider-Man allow it to remain legendary. This isn't relevant to the question from the original problem statement, but I thought it was interesting to point out. So anyway, as we can see, a creature has entered the battlefield and it has an ability that triggers on this happening. In addition, the When You Do ability linked to the Superior Spider-Man's copy ability has also triggered as well. So both of these will go on the stack. Amy controls both these triggers, so she chooses what order to put them onto the stack. Given that she stacks them correctly, i.e. such that the one that makes her creatures get sacrificed and returned to the battlefield resolves before the one that exiles the Bringer, Amy will indeed get to end up with a 4/4 Spider Bringer and a 6/6 normal Bringer in play. This works because the instruction to exile that card in Superior Spider-Man's ability will not be able to find the card you copied if it has changed zones. Anytime a game object changes zones, such as if Bringer of the Last Gift is returned to the battlefield from the graveyard, the game considers it to be a new game object with no connection to its previous self. But to close out, let's look at another scenario that I think some people might have wondered about when they saw the thumbnail. Amy hard plays a Bringer of the Last Gift while both she and Nick have Superior Spider-Mans in their graveyards. Can they each copy the same creature? Can they copy each other? Alright, so let's go through step by step. First off, we'll notice that in contrast to the related cards that this is based on, like Living End, Bringer of the Last Gift has all the creatures momentarily in the graveyard at the same time. This is significant because for Superior Spider-Man's copy effect, you can copy anything that's in the graveyard at the time this replacement effect applies. Accordingly, it would be possible to have Superior Spider-Man enter as a copy of any creature that was sacrificed or any creature that is entering at the same time as it, since the decision of what to copy is made immediately before Superior Spider-Man changes zones. Because the cards are exiled during the resolution of a triggered ability which does not even go onto the stack until after all the copying decisions are made, if multiple Superior Spider-Mans are entering at the same time, it will be possible to have all of them enter as a copy of the same card. Another consequence of this phenomenon is that it is not possible to deny your opponent the ability to copy something by exiling something with your own Superior Spider-Man if you both have a copy of this card entering at the same time. That's all I have for you today. How did you do? Join me again next time for another daily ruling. Until then, I hope you have a great day.